Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community. Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community.
It's that time again, your crypto daily time. So grab a seat, get some coffee, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And now here's your hosts, Red Planet 32 and Johnny Boy Crypto.
All right, we are live. This is Red Planet 32. This is Yourcryptodaily.com live on the air, and it's Friday. Happy New Year to all you beautiful rugrats out there and Kryptonians. I'm your host, Red Planet 32, with my lovely host, who is recovering from the dead, Mr. Johnny Boy Crypto. Yes, and it's ladies' night. We got some special guests. We got the superstar, Lady Wendy, on the line.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Yes, oh my God. And then we got the master of warfare from the digital realm of life, Mr. Digital Warfare himself. We are here. Hope that everyone's having a great day. It's been interesting today. It's been an interesting 2019. I didn't realize I can go 2 days without eating and surviving on water alone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was fun. That was in your face. Everyone's face is frozen. Why is everyone's face frozen on the screen right now? Oh, there we go. We have mobility again. There we go. Cool. Yeah, like your face was Wendy. Your face was like frozen, and the smile was like, "This can't be real."
Yeah, that's about right. That happens quite often to me.
Oh, that's all right. So we're here. I hope everybody's going well. So it's crypto night, Friday night with us. Your Crypto Daily. Bitcoin hasn't bounced back as early as everyone thought it would be, or it would. But hopefully it does something soon. I recognize that face anywhere. Hopefully it makes a resurgence here real soon in the world. It's right now. Let's look at Bitcoin and where it's at. It is now coming in at 38.75, which is not bad. Let's look at the top 100. Let's talk about that. So I'll do a lot of stuff audio rather than doing video a lot of times right now, because we have our podcast, which you guys can find right there on yourcryptodaily.com, cryptowatchersnetwork.com. And so I just want to go over some brief pricing here with crypto, right? Biggest losers and gainers. Let's just do top 100. What's in the top 100? Well, I guess I'll tell you who's not in the top 100 tonight, and that's Paragon Coin. After it pumped like several thousand% the other day, from like 15 cents per coin, per token, sorry, let me make sure it's right, up to like $2 and some change, and then dropped all the way down to 19 cents. That sucked. I wish I would have bought that coin early on and would have just held on to it, and it was like dirt cheap, and just like sold it all that day. It was an unbelievable pump. But Bitcoin coming in, it's up 1%, 38.80. Ethereum 160, up 7%. XRP, everyone's favorite little token, or whatever it's considered. What is this thing really? Is it called? Is it a coin? Is it a token? Is it a real asset?
It's just there. We have no idea.
Nope. It's just a weird uncle taking up the space in the living room, rocking back and forth in the rocking chair.
I asked somebody, like, can you build something on top of it? And I don't think you can build anything on it.
So it doesn't have its own blockchain.
I don't know. I have a moon bag of it, but I don't know.
Did you say a moon bag?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Can't say I've quite heard that term before.
We'll have to go over it then. I got to tell you.
Oh yeah, I want to hear about what a moon bag is. That that's something. That's something. Okay, we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show for sure. Where else we're at? Bitcoin Cash up 0.5%. EOS, everyone's little dark little secret, up 3%. Stellar, still haven't received my coins. Up 1%. Litecoin up 4%. Tether, Johnny Boy's favorite one, down not even 1%, not even 0.5%, not even 1/4. Sitting there.
Did you just tell someone you didn't get their coins?
Yeah, I did. Didn't get the coins yet. That's right. God dang it. All right.
No, you have to call companies out sometimes, because if they're not delivering or there's some kind of issue, they need to be addressed, because no one else does that. It's a community's job to do that.
That's right. That's right. I like her already. This is my first encounter with the lady Wendy, and she's my best friend. Well, no, not best friends yet. Almost. We're close.
We're close.
We're close. We got Bitcoin SV, everyone's little redhead stepchild, $88, down 1%. Tron. Is that like the Tron Classic, or is that the regular Tron? I know Tron Classic is making an emergence. Up 7%. Cardano, I don't understand that one. Up almost 3%. IOTA, up just under 1%. Monero, it's been accepted. There was some company that just came out now that says they're being accepted. They're accepting
Fortnite.
Tron.
No, Fortnite is taking Monero now.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. All right, Monero should have been Dinero or Amero, the new American dollar. Binance Coin up 3%. Dash, man, do you guys remember last year Dash was like $700 per coin?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
What's it at now?
$81.
Oh, I'm so glad I sold.
Yep, $81. NIM up 1%. Ethereum Classic up 3%. Neo up just under half. Maker Coin up 2%. Coming in at 5. Wow. What, really? $500 per. I'm about to check that out. Zcash, $59. Wasn't that up like $300 last year? Waves, $3 in the red. Tezos in the green. Everyone's favorite little coin, that new favorite coin of the U.S. market, the USD coin, down just under 100%. And Doge, down 1%. And Bitcoin Gold, that is my dark horse right there. It's at 13 cents per coin. That coin was up as much as $500 per coin last year.
Oh my God.
Yep. And if, and that's a big if, Bitcoin jumps back to the prominence it once was, that's going to be a beautiful day for me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that and Bitcoin Diamond. I'm watching those two. I think those are going to, when you see Bitcoin move, it moves with it. So once that starts moving up again, and Bitcoin Diamond is like at 98 cents per coin right now, and it was up as high as $60 per coin last year. So a lot of good buys that are out there. Not a lot of little sneaky buys. Mm-hmm. And I always tell people, of course, we're not financial advisors, right? But we can only kind of give you some insight on what we see, and maybe to help you along the way moving forward. But yeah, so those are those nice little buys I like. I'm watching Bitcoin Diamond. I'm watching Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold, and then this other little weird coin called Gold Coin. It's doing a reverse fork, and I don't understand quite what that is, but the coin is dirt cheap right now. It's like 4 cents per coin. It's not even in the top 100. It's in the bottom. Tag sign GLD. And maybe you guys might be able to help me out tonight on that, what a freaking reverse fork is.
A reverse fork?
Just think about it. Think about it. Our show has been brought to you by X42 Coin, Open, Feeless, Infinite. Check out x42.tech for all the great information on that coin. And, of course, The show has been brought to you by Spectre Security Coin, helping build a better, safer blockchain technology. Spectre Security Coin. Check them out at spectresecurity.io. And then hopefully we'll have a new sponsor partner on here with us here real soon. With I can't say their name now, but hopefully they'll be on. And that'll be a great day in the morning. And I'm excited about it. All right, cool. So we're talking about ladies in crypto, and like you're the only lady that showed up tonight. And hopefully, I believe another guest that comes on with us, she's like not a guest anymore. You can't say LOL. Hopefully she'll be on soon. But so tell us a little bit about you, Wendy, and how you got involved in crypto and what your top projects are that you're looking at these days.
Okay, so I got into crypto end of 2017, and I bought the top, and I got super wrecked like on everything that I bought because I had no idea. But the reason why I got into crypto is I worked in healthcare for 7 years, and I worked for a company for 10 years, the same company. It's in the largest HIV/AIDS nonprofit in the world. And I hated it after a while because it started off really small and grassroots, and then it got really weird and corporate-y and all this stuff happening. And plus my commute, I commuted 3 hours round trip daily.
Wow.
4 days a week. Yeah. So it sucked. It was horrible. And I was like, I need to do something. I need to change. I was in school. I still couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And then I kept hearing about crypto. I first heard about crypto in 2011. I had a family member that lived with me, and he was like, can I borrow your credit card to buy Bitcoin? I was like, F you cannot. I don't know what it is. But he was buying computer parts and all kinds of stuff because he was a gamer, and he actually spent Bitcoin, so he doesn't have any. He has a lot of computer parts that are worth a lot of money and worth millions of dollars. However, they don't work. But I got into crypto because I wanted to make a change, and and it ended up working out really well for me. I wanted to be able to be a stay-at-home mom or work from home or own my own job and have freedom.
Right.
Be close. And crypto has given me that opportunity.
Wow. Look at that. Awesome. So what are you doing with crypto full time then? I know we know that you're a superstar. You're a celebrity.
Oh gosh.
You're famous.
Please. Thanks. So I do a lot of stuff. I have a YouTube channel. I have Twitter. I do a lot of sponsored content. I do marketing for companies. I do consulting for companies.
Oh, really?
I have companies that reach out to me and they will say, well, can you look over my project? And I'm like, sure, I can look over your project, but you need to pay me. So I do all that type of stuff. I charge, I do sponsored content. I charge for my interviews. I charge for tweets. I kind of give companies direction. If I'm reviewing their project and I see something I don't like, I tell them, like, hey, look at this, figure this out. I'm very transparent about everything that I do and, whatnot. And I just opened a marketing consultancy at the end of last year. So I'm going to start to build that. And my plan is to be the go-to for crypto companies and blockchain companies to come to and get guidance. And I want to be able to link people together with like attorneys or all different aspects of the space and help people grow. So that's one thing I'm working on. And then I just went on today with Monetary Unit. They're called MuCoin, and they are freaking amazing. I'm going to help them with their marketing and growth. They've sponsored some of my meetups in the past, and
nice.
I'm excited to work with them because they've been around since 2014 and they actually have a working product. Which, can you believe that? It's amazing.
Wow. So they have a working product that's doing its thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're based out of the UK. So we have, because I'm with them now. They have a website called Flubit, which is the Amazon equivalent, or it's similar to I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm so tired. It is the equivalent to Amazon in the UK, and you can buy regular goods. Like if you let's say you live out in the UK and you want to sell stuff, like you have a little store, like an eBay store, or whatever. They sell like new goods, so you can go to Flubit, you can list your stuff, and you can accept crypto as payment, and you can do all that type of stuff. You can accept crypto, and they also take like credit cards and USD and all that type of stuff as well. And they offer global shipping, so they're actually doing something important.
Okay, that's awesome. What's up, Crypto Joker? Jeremy Lee, what's going on? J 1977. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. So, do you have a link that you want to post for those guys? So we can.
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to? Can I put it in the chat?
Yeah, put it right in the chat. That's cool.
Yeah, I will go ahead and do that because I I love them. They're awesome. Like before I started working with them, because I'm friends with the CEO or the founder, and he's a really nice guy. And you know, we talked, like I was actually working on a similar project. I had 2 partners, but it ended up not working out. But it was just really cool to be a part of something that I feel so passionate about. And you know, I'm really bullish on mass adoption, and I hope that, you know, mass adoption isn't going to come overnight. We need actual quality projects that are, you know, putting in the work like they are. So
That's good. So they got a functioning product, which is going on right now. And so, are there any idea what the price is, that sort of thing? Are you part of their team, or are you just doing the marketing for them right now?
No, I am part of their team. And I am going to be doing marketing. Like I'm going to be doing marketing and community growth. As far as their, you know, I haven't looked. I'm going to pull up the price of their coin. As far like projects that I like, that I think have potential, I'm not very worried about the short-term price.
Okay.
That they're worth now, because like obviously when I'm going to accumulate, I'm going to buy on the dips. But at the end of the day, if I think the project's going to be around a lot, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not too concerned about it. I think they're at 463 sats.
Nice. Very nice.
So chart looks good right now. Actually, I'm looking at it, but you guys, this isn't a paid show, guys. If you guys like that, if you do your own research, look into the project. Don't never take my word for anything ever. Don't take anyone's word for anything ever, because you don't know.
That's true. That is very, very true. And I like that. You got to be responsible. You know, we tell people all this time on the show, at least we try to, as much as we can, to make sure you don't invest more than what you can afford to lose.
Right.
Right. So if you can't, if you know, you're looking at your rent money and you're thinking about investing that, don't do it, please.
Exactly.
Because it's not worth it in the end if you lose your money. And if you lose your money in the end, then you're going to be pointing fingers at everyone. Just like, prime example, we bring this up a lot. You look at like Bitcoin Connect, or BitConnect, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How
do you get that wrong? That's instilled in everyone's brain.
Yeah, no, I know. It's fading away my brain. I'm an old man, so I'm getting up there in age now. My brain is not working like it used to anymore these days. But it's getting crazy, right? And I'm glad that we have people that care. You know, that's why I run with people like Digi Warfare, who's on the line tonight. You know, we have our circle that we have of people. We try to keep it really, really tight. No scammers allowed. And if there's any hint that there's scamming going on, you know, we get out of that, right? So, because at the end of the day, it's our reputation that's on the line. Now, our reach isn't as far and as great as yours per se, but it's we have our, I guess, niche group or a niche group, whatever the term is, or how people say it these days. And we find that a lot of people that do listen to the show are like developers who watch our show, which is kind of weird. But it's cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's and so we have the ycdhub.info for our Discord, and it's just one big hub for developers to come on and talk about their stuff and what they got going on. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I totally get it. You want to make sure that you're putting out real products and promoting real people and real stuff, real use case.
For the most part, like on my YouTube channel, like if a company reaches out to me, and if I always do my due diligence and I kind of look at the team, I see what the project is. And this is the thing, and this is a really hot topic in our community, because people are so quick to call every single project a scam, and it's really annoying. It bothers me, because I legitimately feel like the crypto community, they're good people. People are not out here just to scam people. I'd like to think that, obviously there are people that do that, but I like to think if you have a project and you have a use case, even if it might not be the most important use case, or like not going to cure, it's not going to cure cancer or anything like that. But if it has a use case and it can appeal to a group of people, there's going to be a community around it that supports it. And just because you don't support the project, or you don't think that use case is valid, don't knock somebody else for liking that project. Like, I was working with this one company, and people got upset on Twitter that I made a post about it. And it was a paid post. I let everyone know it was a paid post. But in my community where I live, the demographics are going to, or the people in my neighborhood are going to would use this coin. Like, there's a valid use case for it. Maybe not everybody in the community, but there's definitely people in the community that would use it. And it just really bothered me. It's like, you know what, just because you don't like the project doesn't mean that other people, it's not going to work for somebody else. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it just what works for somebody else and what interests someone else may not interest the next person. And we have to just, you know, don't dog it. You know, like, and I agree with you 100%. When is that, you know, we have certain coins that have come on, and sometimes they'll spike up, right? And then sometimes they won't. You know, they'll go in the opposite direction for whatever reason. Maybe the people heard too much information about what was going on with the show, or not with the show, but with the particular project. You know, but then they want to say, well, when it starts nosediving, oh, it's a scam coin.
No, it's a market. It's like, okay, and this is another thing for our industry. Like, I'm a TA person. I started doing TA and posting charts and posting my content. And that's really how my account grew. And people are like, TA is a scam. This is a scam. But it's like, you really need technical analysis is math-based, okay? It is math-based. It works for a reason. People use it for a reason. It's not just because you use TA doesn't mean that it's always going to be accurate all the time. But I feel like if you're investing, especially that we're in charge of investing ourselves, you need to know a little bit about TA to see as to where price is going to go. Like why would you buy like if you can save like a couple Satoshis or a couple pennies on something, wouldn't you want to wait and buy more, get more for your money?
It's all about that savings. You got to have that Walmart mentality sometimes, and finding savings out there. And trust me, sometimes you can get like, what's the word? Over anxious, if you will, on buying something. Because like, it was some coins, especially early on in crypto, it was like, I didn't know any better. You know what I mean? I never invested anything in my whole freaking life. We're talking about women in crypto tonight, and we got the lovely Lady Wendy on. What's your official title that you go by on YouTube?
My handle's Crypto Wendio. People call me Wendy. I hashtag myself on Twitter. I call myself Window because it's funny and it's kind of like a shit post. So
okay. So we got Crypto Wendy on with us tonight, representing the ladies. Where the ladies at tonight? That's what I want to know. Where are the ladies? Hey, thanks. 1977. Thanks for the for the tip out there, man. Appreciate you. Good looking. We love that. Hey, so yeah, that's so annoying. We got the Eagle in the house. The Eagle has landed. Crypto Joker, hey man, join the call. LOL has landed. The Dark Phoenix herself is in the house. What's going on? So we got like our own little
how many?
yeah, the holidays. Yes. Shout out to J Do Rest ST. I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you for the love that you just showed to us on the air. It's all good, man. That's cool. Thanks, JD, man. We love you. You guys that's out there, I'm trying to get these likes up to 100 tonight, and I need us to all band together under the solidarity of the crypto and send out a tweet to everybody and your mother to tell them to come like the show, because it's ladies' night.
Tag me in it and I will retweet it.
Oh, bless your heart. Tag Crypto Wendy in it and she will retweet it. There it is. Jeremy Lee. I call dibs. Okay, see. She could be a future wife. I'm joking. Don't hit me. My man. Hey, see, Jeremy, we had like a really, really controversial show last week. And thank you. Shout out to Boss Lady. Boss Lady as an entrepreneur out there doing her thing. Join the show. It's ladies' night. I'm sorry. I'm typing in between things.
Yeah.
I said ladies' light. It's ladies' night. There it is.
I just have disco running through my head.
You think about, what do you call it? What was the band name back in the day? Cool in the Gang. It's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Yes.
Oh my God, everybody can see me and I'm like typing stuff.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah.
I'm eating candy and drinking my water, being a mess.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, shout out to A-Town. And she knows who she is. Watching the show for the first time. For new viewers, make sure you click the like button. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button and ring that little bell so that you can be notified when we go live. Real quick, I want to take a pause real quick here. because Digi Warfare is on with us tonight. What's up, Dr. Joker? You joining us? We got some stuff going on tonight, and Digi, I don't want to mess it up. What's going on with Spectre? Because you're very detailed, and I don't want to mess up any of your details. Tell these beautiful people on tonight how they can get some money.
All right. Well, first of all, if they go into the partner room and they join our Discord and make sure they register on the bot, then they'll get a chance to get some giveaways that we're going to be doing throughout the show tonight. So,
giveaways.
Yeah, we're going to be dropping them live. That way no one can get them beforehand, and they're limited. And it's first come, first serve. Now here's the goal, or here's the thing. Not all of them are for the same amount. So you can only use them once. You can't go back and reclaim. So you get one shot. So people who listen later into the show, well, those ones are going to be worth a little bit more.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, we'll put the first one out there just to get people going. But they can get a web wallet. You can download our wallet from the website, get synchronized real quick, get an address because you're going to need it. So remember, if you don't have an address, you can't take part.
Okay, awesome. So you have to have an address. It's important that you listen tonight. It's ladies' night, and the feeling is right. And I hear disco music in my head.
I've got balls of...
That's right. So
I'll put the links in the chat, in the live chat.
Jotty boy crypto. All right, cool. Yeah, make sure you guys listen tonight, and get some free crypto tonight. That's very gracious of you, Digi. You're a beautiful man.
Oh man, it's ladies' night, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's all about beauty. The beauty in crypto. All right, listen. So, Wendy, finish tell us a little bit about what else we got going on. We're gonna have the lady you can't say LOL join in with us a little bit tonight. I know you got your thing going on with the coin that you're doing the marketing for and that you're on their team. Where do you see crypto going right now?
I see crypto going. We're gonna be stagnant for the next year.
Wow.
Most definitely, we're gonna be stagnant. I don't think we're gonna do anything special until end of 2019, when halving comes.
Wow. So what do you think by the end of the year we'll be up and running, or what you think?
Yeah, end of the year. Yeah, I made a chart. Let me see if I can share it.
Yeah, share it with us.
I'm gonna have to find it because it's under. I have to find it, but I do not think we're gonna do anything until end of 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is the wrong one. It's gonna take me a minute to pull it up because I forgot what forgot what exchange I charted it on. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be closer to halving is when we're gonna see any type of movement and all that type of stuff. So.
Ooh, I would love to get you in. There we go, Wendy. I found you. I would love to get you in. JY, shout out to the Cracking Crypto crew to get you guys to go back and forth on that. That would make for good podcast audio.
Why? What do they say? Or what does he say?
I have no idea. I haven't. I've been really out of the loop because I've been recovering myself from some crazy thing, and I was doing a 2-day detox the last 48 hours, surviving on nothing but pure water, and yeah, that made for an interesting moment in my life. But I did it, and I'm going to do it. I'm about to take it a little bit further. I'm about to take it to the next step. For those that want to get right, January is a good year to start out on the right note. No holidays coming up to tempt your mind or your tongue. Yeah.
All right. Can you guys see my chart?
Yes, we can see your chart.
Okay, so
yep.
I noticed back over in this area here, I know it's kind of hard to see, guys, but in this area here, this was about, let me see, it's so hard to zoom in on this, or maybe it's just me. Okay, so back in this area of October 2013, we were all the way back into God knows when. We were dead. We were just just a little bit of action, and then we pumped up 5% or 5 times from October 13th. We pumped to, where did it go from? October 2013 to December 2013. Kind of similar to this pump that we experienced over here from November to December-ish. So we pumped. And then we dumped. Then we were kind of going sideways, slowly dropping. Then we dumped and we went all the way back down, which is really similar to what happened over here. This lasted from between the pump and the stagnation, it was 4 years. October 2013 to November 2016 over here. And then November 2016, we start, and this is all approximate. This is not like 100%. But then we started going up. We started seeing all this really amazing upward action. We went all the way up to the top here in December. And then we dumped, and we're still dumping, and we're not done correcting. I think what's going to happen, we're going to continue to keep dropping and dropping and dropping. I think we're going to hit about 1,800 to about 2,000, which is about right here, maybe even 2,900 here. And we're going to continue to go sideways until 2020, November 2020, or the end of 2019.
Haha, I called it. I called it.
Who said that? Who said that?
I did.
Did you?
Remember the Kraken Crypto show when he stopped in the other night? Him and I called it. We said it's gonna. We said we think the top's gonna be around 32, and we said we could see down to about 22, like she said, and then move sideways.
Yeah, and I showed, like, let me go back. I'll show you guys on the chart. Like, and this, people are like, TA doesn't work. Oh my God. No, TA does work. It's math. It's all math based. Like, it's crazy. But I don't know. Like, so a lot of like I use Bollinger Bands to do my TA. These are Bollinger Bands, and they're all moving averages. Like, you can manually take moving averages, and it all checks out. It all works. They're not fun. I don't recommend you take them, but if you take statistics, they'll probably make you take a moving average. But the Bollinger Band MA, it's just chilling. It's not bullish. It's not doing anything. It's actually pointing downwards. And I actually use this as a market indicator. I don't know if that's the correct way to use it or not, but it works for me. If you notice here, when we started getting some upward movement, we went up and we went parabolic. But right now we're pointing downwards. We're not doing anything. Until I see some sort of upward movement here, we're not going to do anything.
Interesting. Wow. People. So, your prediction for the Bitcoin then 3,200-ish range-ish, somewhere in that area?
I think we're going to see like 2,000.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You said you think we're going to see how? Hold on. Say that again. Did I hear you right?
I think we're going to see down to like 2,000. I do. I think anywhere between 29 to 18 to the support over here.
Oh, sweet Jesse.
It's going to take a big pull up to change the Bollinger Band. It's got a nice angle on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the thing about the Bollinger Band is it's much like an airplane. The more vertical the ascent, the more volume it's going to take to correct.
Mm-hmm.
So when we look at it, she's looking at the Bollinger Band, but she recognizes that there's an upper limit. And what we said was we could probably see the ceiling at around 3,200. And then when we looked at the floor, we said, there's possibly a lot of sentiment at that level. So that's why we put the floor at about 2,200. And she's saying $2,000, and that's not far off. So
$2,000. Well,
but I think that this is a weird time. I think that a lot more people came into the market. You got a lot more projects starting. I think there's a lot more interest.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see if that has a counter effect on that band.
This is the sound of people that are out there right now in crypto world that have weak hands. They're like this. No, they don't want to hear that. Hey, but that's the reality of the nature. That's the reality of things that we're dealing with. And on some real stuff, if it gets down that low, that means opportunity. I'm a firm believer that when things hit rock bottom, that is a huge opportunity for those who want to get in on the whole thing that they missed out on, like, what was that, 2015 or 2016, 17-ish, when crypto was like dirt cheap, and then it made that run at the end of 2017 to the moon. It's a good opportunity. It's not to be taken lightly, right? So just sit back and be patient. You know what's funny, though, is that I hear people like, I'm about to say Nakamoto. What's his name? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know what his name is, but I know what you're talking about.
Johnny, what's up, Praxis? What's Rich Dad, Poor Dad's name? The author.
Robert Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki, yeah, that's your man's. He says he's telling his clients, his students, buy Bitcoin and hold it It is for long-term buying. And to be honest with you, for all we know, it's people like that have a lot of money like that are just like taking everything short, man. It's amazing the power of taking something short. Jeremy Lee Bob. Yes. And what it can do. And you know what? At the end of the day, in 2019, if it jumps up and makes that run, cool. I'm good with that. I just wanted to do it. I don't care when. I'd rather for it, obviously, to happen sooner rather than later. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to go back up. Because, because as Bitcoin goes up, everything else follows suit. And we've seen that in the past. Unless there's some emergence of some super technology that just takes over everything. You know, like a Factom coin. Or, what's those dudes with the, they got their own coin out. AGI coin with the artificial intelligence. I mean, let's something.
Goodness.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, man. We've been trying to get them on the show. And it's been like pulling teeth. But, hey, listen, maybe we shouldn't have them on the show. I don't know. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. They're a loss. They're potential people.
You know who Sophia is, Wendio?
Sophia. Oh, is it AI?
Yeah.
Yes.
Singularity Net, I believe is what the project's called, but the token is AGI.
That stuff creeps me out.
And Ben Gortz, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is a part of Hanson Robotics that helped, I guess, create Sophia and the other robot AI.
Interestingly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the world we live in right now, and you know, I believe eventually AI is going to reign supreme. Shout out to 1776 Coin and their team out there. It's Kent Lewis. That's what I'm thinking about. That was a crazy show last week. I think AI, and he brought up a great point last week. If we don't do something, if the people don't band together, some dark AI will take over. And I know I'm not the only one that shares that same sentiment, if you will, that it's coming. Whether we like it or we don't like it. We got somebody typing hard there. Who is this that's joined the show? Oh, Prissy's here.
Hey, Prissy.
Hey, Prissy. Yes. Hey. Hey.
This is Ladies' Night, and let us pause for the cause, if you will, and talk about some stuff. Hang on.
Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community.
welcome back, boys and girls. This is the Ladies' Hour, and I'm your host, Red Planet 32, with my beloved host, co-host, Johnny Boy Crypto. Yeah. Hey, we ought to record that. Just you say that, Johnny Boy Crypto with the ladies' voice. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming down. Man, listen, my energy level's through the roof right now. Now I've gotten the smack off my brain and out my system, and I'm feeling real good tonight. All right, so we got Throat Punch Coin on the line tonight. Prissy from Throat Punch Coin. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Yay. Thank you. I'm fine.
That was a really sincere yay that you just did. Was that like, but I know you have some southern dialect there a little bit, so it's cool. Never mind me tonight. How was your weekend? Happy New Year to you. It's good to have you on.
Thank you. It was pretty good, actually.
Okay.
We got the rebrand in. He's working on it now, actually, so it's coming real soon.
All right.
Ooh, it started already? Right.
It's not. He's building it. So
Nice.
Awesome. All right. Hey, you guys, just because I did like a small little break and advertise, it don't mean for you to leave the show. Come back to the show. All right. Hey, listen. We got LOL tonight. She doesn't talk a whole lot on the show because she's like very shy.
No, I'm not. Plus, I'm dealing with this traffic on the way home.
Oh yeah, we don't want her like showing her road rage.
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's horrific. Yeah, I don't like road rage at all. It's not fun. There's nothing beautiful about road rage.
Yeah. No, it's not.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got involved in crypto, and how that's all going on for you right now and what you're doing. I think you touched a little bit about it on our last lady show. And
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So any new projects you're working on now, or are you just rolling with this with the digital warfare man himself?
Yeah. Just rolling with it.
That's good. You guys got any special stuff going on coming up here real soon? I know we're giving out some
The codes for the faucet?
Yes, we're doing that tonight, which is great. Anything else you want to announce? Shout out to you, T.O., man. Thanks for showing the love on tonight. I try not to be funny. I learn from you because you're the best. All right. Yeah, so anything you got going on that's come up with the big projects for Spectre Security Coin?
Aside from what we are doing already, to get listed more on
Yes.
more exchange?
Yeah. So you guys can be found right now on Lionbit, right?
Yes.
Yes. Any and I know you guys got some more exchanges coming down the pipeline, which is gonna be great. So
I think there's 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Are you able to spill the beans and share?
Well,
Uh-oh.
hang on, sorry, I'm concentrating. Sorry. I think Digi can say it.
Digi, can you say it right now, or you don't want to keep it under wraps?
We're going to keep it under wraps, actually. So basically, we're moving into 2019. We've accomplished a lot. We're really ahead on our roadmap. We just finished up our prototype Android wallet and iOS wallet, and now we're working on basically our reward system. So that's going to be a big part of the beginning of this year. For the things that we just finished up our last game brand. So we have 3 online games for the community to go get some XPC on.
Nice.
There's blackjack, dice, and the wheel. Got a lot of partnerships. I think we finished up the year with 8 partnerships, and I want to put another 30 on top of that this year.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Shops will be online within the next couple months, so people will be able to sell gear for Spectre, and the vulnerability scanner is functional, so we're able to do vulnerability scanning on network infrastructure for other coins because we're a service.
Awesome. That's awesome stuff. Hey, listen, so Digi was talking about these partnerships. You guys that's out there, coins in development, looking to expand your reach. It's really good for good coins that make sense and they have a strong use case and they have strong communities to come together right now in crypto, not to be divided. And that's with the community partnership that you're referring to. Is that right, Digi? With the different projects?
So basically, partnerships should be one of the fundamental core of crypto. You can't get anywhere by yourself, and basically every group has been working roughly isolated alone, and we're much stronger together as groups. So we create partnerships as a way to interact with each other's communities, to help each other out in situations, basically to become stronger. Blockchain is built upon that very same principle. Every peer we connect strengthens our network. Partnerships should be no different.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. You know, we've taken that same mentality that you've shared with us, you know, just in our conversations we've had off the air, and that's what it's all about, building partnerships. Now, we even redesigned the website now that you can sign up with even on yourcryptodaily.com as a partner, and right there on the Your Crypto Daily homepage says become a partner here with us. You can partner up with us in a couple ways. You can become a sponsor, or you can become a community partner, which is located down towards the bottom of the page, which is great. Come together. We share your vision. You share our vision. And as long as everyone's vision is right and not trying to scam anyone, makes the world a better place. And I think we can all agree on that. That's good, man. I'm happy for what you guys have got going on right now, and with Spectre Security. You guys got a real tight-knit crew, and you've always been on the up and up. You were our very first quote-unquote interview that we ever did, technically. And so thanks for hanging us with all this time, and life is good, and the sky's the limit for what the world can bring from the mind of digital warfare. Oh, God, I'm here for it. All right, so we got Prissy from Throat Punch Coin. Tell us a little bit how that name came about. It sounds very direct and very, very aggressive.
Well, at first it was just, I don't know, I was just messing around, and you know, I was thinking about my daughter had recently got beat up real bad.
Oh wow!
And in my past I did too, and you know, like I kept using that slang all the time on the info server all the time. I mean, I'm like, well, I need a coin. I'm going to name it the Throat Punch Coin, and it was more like drawing attention to the cause, and you know, but a lot of people don't like the name because they say it promotes, you know, violence. So now we're getting ready to rebrand it and change the name.
Wow, that's good.
I don't know. I don't know, but
it sticks.
Yeah, it catches attention though, and
real quick.
If it's
Hold on, someone just faded away. What happened? Wendy?
I'm here. Okay, no, I didn't know somebody was talking because sometimes I get excited and I just talk.
Oh, no, go ahead. It's ladies' night.
I just think, I don't know, I think it is a harsh name, but I think if it's going to draw attention to a particular, you know, to what's going on or why you have the coin, I think it's important to have, like, so, I don't know, I think.
Yeah, but the new name, the name it's going to be, and I can't tell you right now, but it's so much better.
Okay.
Y'all's going to love it. We're keeping the same logo. We're just changing the name and adding a master node.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. We got a strong team and lots of a huge, strong server. So, in our Rockin' Rains every Saturday night, they're awesome. We took that out on the road, and we've been doing it in the different servers. We just did it in Spectre Security and with Digi. We did last weekend.
Yeah. Ah, that's right. You sure did. That was, you guys, man, it was going crazy in there. I jumped in there while I could in between some other stuff I had going on. But you guys are doing it with the Rocket Reigns.
Yeah.
Which is awesome for you coin developers that are out there. You have your Discord communities. And you're looking to bring some more attention. Right. Oh, okay. You just a regular giver on tonight, huh, T.O.? Rolling a rock draft, olives, lime, and a burger with French fries. Oh, God. All right, man. You're in rare form tonight. So, what else you guys got going on right now? Any other big news you want to share? While you have the what? You know what? Before we even go into that, tell us a little bit about how you got into the whole cryptocurrency game, if you will.
Me?
Yeah. Yes.
It's kind of, I knew not. October 4th was my year I've been here, and I knew nothing about it before then. And my son-in-law is part of crypto. He's pretty big. He's got 3 coins, but he introduced me to it, and I'm stuck here. So I love y'all. So I had to stay.
Nice. So you said the initial thing came about just from word of mouth. You saw somebody else involved, and then you kind of just jumped right on in yourself.
Yep.
Wow. And you said no turning back now, huh?
No, I've been here. It's been a little over a year, so yeah.
Wow.
I've learned a lot in a year, but I know there's still a lot I need to learn. And I've been trying to learn to code, hardcore. So
wow.
I'm gonna learn how to do all this stuff and build these wallets and stuff. So do it all on my own.
You said just do it on your own. I don't think you ever want to do it on your own. That would be like very, very stressful. This is Ladies Night, and we're highlighting the ladies of crypto and how they got involved with the cryptocurrency. And thank you guys for watching on tonight. So, I mean, any big plans? You guys got any new oh gracious Lord, any new exchanges that you're going to be going on?
Actually, we're starting up some kind of a donation fund to help us raise the money to get on other listings to help with that listing fees. And we're trying to, I think Cracks right now, we just need to get on a BTC market at the moment for the rebrand. Because it seems like every single one TTPC gets on, it gets hacked or they close.
Oh, Lord. So
Crypto Hub we was on, Alt Markets we was on, and MH Exchange just closed down. So now we're just on ircex.com.
Okay. All right. So that's good stuff.
And definitely need other exchanges.
Yeah, and it's, you know what? So how does that happen? Because you have your own coin, right? Have you noticed a difference, like in the treatment as you being a woman? Thanks to Yo Squeeze for throwing some more cash at us. We love the love, man. He said this one is for Wendy. I might be seeing you in Miami. You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay, can I talk about Miami?
Yeah, just hang on real second, because and you can probably jump in on this. You want to like squeeze that Miami thing in, right?
Yes.
Now, since we have you ladies on, have you guys seen any treatment difference between ladies and your male counterparts when dealing with the exchanges? Mm-hmm. And if so, what kind of difference in treatment have you?
I haven't seen any difference, but I've seen a lot of guys in crypto can be a total ass, excuse the language, but not a lot of the guys are just respectful, but they know Prissy don't take crap, so
punch you in that throat.
You're right.
And it start off as throat punch going for nothing, punch you in the throat. All right, so no difference there. And let's go ahead and talk about Miami, because it sounds like Miami is a big deal.
Okay, so I got Ed Wallet invited me to go to BTC Miami. I'm going to be attending as their guest. And what I do every time I go to these different conferences, I like to host free meetups because a lot of people can't afford the conferences. I couldn't afford the conferences if I went. So I like to host these meetups, and I'm going to host a free meetup. It's going to be the 17th, probably after the conference, probably about 7 to 9. And it's going to be free. I'm going to find a local brewery. I don't know anywhere that's out there. So if there's anybody that's listening that owns a brewery or knows a brewery or something where I can host this meetup for free, because I'm not getting paid to host it, I'm just coming there to host it for fun. That would be awesome. And I would love for your support. And if there's any coin companies that are listening, I am always looking for sponsors. That's
right. Sponsorship is what makes the world go round, especially when you have a YouTube channel and you're doing marketing for other companies. I agree with you 100%. And you have a fantastic personality. Seems like you're very bubbly and happy with life, full of positive, full of joy and wonderment and positivity. All right. So keep that in mind, everybody. Miami, it's going down BTC conference, and it sounds like that's gonna be real fun. Hey, listen, before we get ready to shut this plant down, Digi, one more time so these people can get their. All right, so we can get their get some coinage for those that didn't hear it the first time. I know the code words or the passwords are Crypto 2019, Win Moon, and Win Lambo. Is that right? Am I right?
That is correct.
All right, cool. And they can do that right there on the Discord channel, or is it? Do they need to go to that specific link?
They got to go to the faucet. They got to have their wallet address, enter the promo code, and take their chance. They don't know what they're getting before it clicks. But I guarantee it's like 100 times to 300 times the normal of what they would get.
Oh, okay. So, it's just been brought to my attention on tonight that, listen, in 5 days, Stake United's closing down. Get your money out of there.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
5 days, Stake United. Listen, let me hit that listen button for you guys again. You got to listen that Stake United is closing down on January 9th. I don't want to hear talking about, hey, we were scammed or blah, blah, blah. Make sure you get your money out of there. It's important because, you know, I don't know how valuable a lot of their coins that are there now. There's a lot. There's a few. I believe they still have XP coin, which I think I still got a few there. I need to get them out real quick. But listen, I don't know what's going on. Johnny, you got any insight of that? What's going on with those guys?
No, just got a message earlier today about it. I went and checked their Discord server out. I confirmed it in the announcements that they're shutting down. You have to withdraw your funds before the 9th, or by 11 a.m. on the 9th, I guess. Shut the doors.
Yeah, I actually did promo for them, and I did a project review for them. It was paid, it was sponsored. It was a really, really good platform, and it seriously made it so easy for people to host their master nodes. And it's unfortunate that they're closing. I think personally it's probably because of the market, because there's a lot of master node coins right now that are currently not doing really well. So, they're telling their users they're not a scam. I don't think they're a scam. It's not like, obviously we need to wait and see and make sure that, they've given all the coins out when people are requesting them. But if they're giving people a date and a time to take your coins out and you don't follow direction, that's on you. That's not on the company.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. You got to be smart about what's going on, and don't be a victim.
That's something I never understood. There's a business practice here that's dramatically out of skewed, and I hope that we can correct this and get people thinking correctly. When you have a staking pool or a masternode pool, or you're even an exchange, you people don't have to take listing fees. Just choose better coins. You'll make more money, and you do anyways, off better coins than you do charging someone the 2 Bitcoin. That's just a side pickup. We all know that. Do away with the silly practice. List better coins.
I agree.
Get better servers, cheaper servers, better partners, better connect. But to go out of business, like a place like Stake United, they probably have a large amount of VPSs. We could have cut them a deal on that. We could have made it financially cheaper for them to operate, but on the business side, they got to choose better coins.
We probably still can if we reach out to them. Maybe we can help them save the website if that's the issue, unless there's something else going on.
It's, we're an infrastructure provider. We just don't want to deal with people who only want 25 VPSs. We want people who you need 500. That kind of bill is easier to work with.
Yeah, it's that's unfortunate. They've been around for a little bit of, I guess in dog years for crypto, they've been around for a little bit of time. But I guess, life goes on, man. I feel bad for them in a sense, but at the same time, you gotta be smart about this. Maybe they made all their money from all the staking, man, because
I doubt that.
I think they just went out of business.
Like they just couldn't sustain it anymore at all, then, huh?
Yeah, I think that I think the market is crap and they just went out of business.
Wow.
A lot of projects are, people, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead. Speak your mind.
I just think that, I don't know. I just think a lot of projects are not, they just didn't plan their businesses out really well, and they're just, they just stopped doing well.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Well, hey, I want to thank you ladies for joining the show tonight. We talked about so many interesting things in a sense, and obviously there's more we could have talked about. Keep in mind, we're always broadcasting on Periscope TV, right there on Twitter. We're now on Facebook Live. Of course, we're on the Johnny Boy Crypto station, and then server and a website, except the servers, yes. Heath Schroeder, thank you for hanging out with us on tonight, seeing different faces that are popping in and popping out. And we're also on many podcasts. So we're like on 9 different podcasts, all the major ones, including iTunes. You can find us there, the Yourcryptodaily live hour podcast there. So check us out. Check out the new website, yourcryptodaily.com, cryptowatchersnetwork.com. You can also find our podcast there. And, of course, I did post a link in there. We love your financial contributions. Thanks. Big shout-out to T.O. Squeeze for contributing on tonight. If you guys, it's not too late if you want to contribute. You can feel free to do so. It helps the show go, man, because the expenses that are incurred. And, Wendy, I believe you can also concur with this, is that it can get sometimes, especially when you're trying to get a far reach, it can get a little bit interesting with cost.
Yeah. It does. Like, okay, so I do sponsored content. I do interviews, and I used to have my thumbnails made. Now we're making it myself, but it costs money to get your thumbnails made. It costs money if you need an editor and stuff like that. Like I have a 2-year-old daughter. I'm married with a 2-year-old daughter. I work from home. So when I take time from her, that's money.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. So we time is money, and money is time, as there's a good old saying says. And, of course, we big shout out to our sponsors. Okay, you're on fire, right? I don't know what that means. Thanks to our sponsors, X42 Coin, Spectre Security, X42.tech, SpectreSecurity.io, a new community partner, Leisure Coin. Oh, God. T.O.'s in rare form tonight. New community partner, Leisure Coin. Those guys got some good stuff coming up here real soon. And we'll see what happens with those guys. So, hey, you guys keep it crypto. Have a wonderful weekend. We look forward to talking with you guys again next week. Same crypto channel, same crypto hour. I'm Red Planet 32. We have Johnny Boy Crypto. And we are out this bad boy. Peace.